Time for a high and low quick bite. Last week in the second matchups of the first round of the high and low Sweet 16 bracket, Steph Curry and Magic Johnson moved on to the next round. This week, we're moving on to the legendary region. And the first matchup for us to vote on is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Kevin Garnett. Kareem versus KG. So who you got in this matchup, Mitch?
Short and sweet, Kareem.
All right. So that's one for Kareem. Sean, who do you got?
Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And Steven, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Kareem.
All right. It's looking like a sweep. You go. Who do you have?
I'm going to go with Crispy Kareem Donuts.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
It is a sweep. Kareem Olajuwon moves on. All right. All right. The next matchup we have is Wilt Chamberlain versus Shaquille O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Finally.
All right. Steven, who do you got in this one?
So,
two Lakers.
Is this Phoenix Suns or Boston Celtics, Shaq?
This is Lakers Shaq.
Just Lakers Shaq. Okay, I like
prime
Shaq's
time Shaq.
Then
they don't
It's all
exist. The other
time. It's all time Shaq.
All time.
well, I've erased those from my memory. So if it's just Lakers Shaq, I'm going with Shaq.
There you go. So one for Shaq. Sean, who do you have?
This is a tough one. I think I am going to go with, Wilt, just to make it interesting.
Ooh, 1-1. You go. What about you?
I'd love to see those guys play one-on-one, man. That'd be just a killer matchup. But, man, like, I've seen what Shaq has done to other people his height, and it's just been embarrassing. So I'm going to have to go with just that eye test alone and say Shaq wins that battle.
Oh, so Wilt loses that every single time because there was no eye test with Wilt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Wilt was bigger than everybody else. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
put Bill Russell aside. But, I mean, I've seen what Shaq did to Bradley and other dudes. Like, he just embarrassed them. So...
Don't compare Wilt to Bradley.
Listen, I'm just saying based upon height. Settle down.
Wilt was quite a bit bigger than Bill Russell, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Yeah, quite a bit. Bill Russell was small for his
Yeah, it was only like 6'9" or 6'10", wasn't he?
6'8", I think.
6'8", or was he? Yeah. Okay.
So can we generally say that Bill Russell gave Wilt the best defense he's ever seen? Or there's other people you would put in that place?
Oh, it's Bill Russell for sure.
Okay, right? So... I mean, anyway, I'm going with Shaq. I ain't changing it. You can't change my mind.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq. All right. Mitch.
What are we at? 2-1 Shaq right now?
2-1 Shaq.
Man, there's no eye test, and it's almost like the numbers test seems fake, you know? Like you look at Wilt's numbers, and I just can't even wrap my head around how they exist. So I can't go with Wilt. I can't, and I think maybe I'm a little bit brainwashed by Bill Simmons, like drilling into my head that Russell was this like phenomenal player and way, way, way better than Wilt. And I watched Shaq, and I can't imagine anyone ever taking it to Shaq. So I'm going with Shaq as well.
What numbers are you talking about? His scoring numbers or his
everything, man. His rebounding numbers, his scoring, and then like he wants to lead the league in assists one year. Okay, no problem. He leads the league in assists. Like the guy just seemed like he could do everything, right?
I was
So
talking
wouldn't that
about
be a reason for him to actually win in that matchup then?
That's what I mean. Those numbers are almost too good. It's like fake news, you know.
I was talking about his 10,000 women.
Oh, that's one number. That one also might be fake news. It's hard to say.
I'm pretty sure it's like physically impossible.
Yeah, like the problem is both players dominated in their era.
Yeah,
and now you're comparing eras. So it's like if Shaq was playing in Wilt's era, well, Jesus,
it's not even
he
fair.
would still dominate.
You know what I mean?
That's not.
But if
he
Wilt,
would he dominate more than Wilt? I think is the question, right?
Yeah, if Wilt is playing in Shaq's era, I think Wilt skill wise would give Shaq quite a bit of problems.
Agreed.
But if we're talking prime Shaq with his brute strength and his jumping and his just bully ball, I don't see anybody getting around that. You know what I mean? Like that's near impossible.
Shaq could score 104 points.
Yeah, like in a half, like that. You just dump it down and walk away. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I imagine that's essentially what happened with Wilt. Dump it down and walk away.
Yeah.
And don't forget, for Shaq, they did change some of the rules, right?
And the net.
They did. Yes.
How were Wilt's free throw shooting numbers? I know he went to the granny shot after a while, but were they much better than Shaq's?
I wish Shaq did that. Oh man, he totally should have.
Yeah. Well, Shaq, he only made him when it counted, right?
According to him. Yeah.
Exactly. Right.
All right. Well, it looks like Wilt's free throw shooting numbers were he shot 51% for the entire career. So he was
pretty bad.
Pretty bad. He was a better rebounder than Shaq. But
Era.
Could you ever see Shaq say, let's say, pulling down 30 rebounds in a game like Kevin Love did?
Yeah.
No,
He never did.
Not consistently. Wilt was doing it consistently. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But again, Wilt was like, the adult in a schoolyard with a bunch of kindergartens. You know what I mean? Like,
and in a sense, Shaq was too. Like there just wasn't anyone around that was as big, as fast, as strong as this guy. But yet, I don't know. If you look at his rebounding numbers, they just weren't. He didn't blow me away with his rebounding numbers. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. His best rebounding year was his rookie year, which is quite surprising.
I agree. I think Shaq definitely could have done more, and I think that's sort of a testament to his career, where he's maybe one of those guys that literally got by on strength alone, right? Until
he was also carrying around how much weight. His stamina wasn't the greatest, just based on his size.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, he's already admitted that. Right?
And he mailed it in after when he got into his 30s. He let go.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you brought up 30 rebounds. You know who did grab 30 rebounds?
Oh, no.
Andrew Bynum.
Next segment. Next.
Total?
Okay. So on that note,
30.
That's been this week's Quick Bites. Let's get back to the show.